Now, your news on the go.
This morning, we have some sad news to pass along. Bobby Long, the wife of longtime Syracuse radio host Ted Long, has died.
According to a post from the 93Q Facebook page, Bobby died peacefully Tuesday night at Francis House. Ted Long has co-hosted Ted and Amy in the Morning for more than 30 years. He revealed several weeks ago that his wife had liver disease and needed a life-saving liver transplant. Bobby Long was 62.
Former Oneida City Chamberlain Nancy Andrews has been arrested for stealing more than $78,000 from the city over the past 14 years. Investigators say the 77-year-old tried to cover up her tracks through a Ponzi-like scheme, applying one property owner's payment to another. Andrews faces multiple charges, including grand larceny.
For the third time in 3 months, an Oswego duo has been arrested for selling heroin and fentanyl. 43-year-old Tracy Roach and 30-year-old Keith Goodway were arrested after the Drug Task Force conducted a search warrant in a West Albany Street home on Monday. Police say the pair had nearly 100 bags of heroin and fentanyl.
Central New York is saying goodbye to Kirbys Grill for good. The last location in Westvale will close its doors by the end of the month. Less than 2 weeks ago, the Fayetteville location announced it would be closing. Now the last restaurant in the region will shut down October 30th. The owner blames the pandemic as the main reason. The manager says everything from the Westvale location will be auctioned off in November.
And that's not the only closure we're reporting on this morning. If you're in downtown Syracuse, you'll soon have to find a new spot for your morning cup of coffee if you rely on Starbucks. The company confirming to News Channel 9 its Armory Square location will be closing. No firm date has been announced, but a company spokesperson cites a number of factors, including safety and security, which they say has been an issue at this location.
If you drive by the Syracuse City School District offices, you might want to consider a different route today because of a water main leak. Lanes on Harrison Street are closed between Almond and the 81 Viaduct. Crews are hoping repairs will be finished by tonight.
And while you map out your morning commute, keep in mind that beginning November 1st, overnight parking rules go into effect for the city of Syracuse. For certain city blocks, overnight on-street parking will alternate and be limited to one side between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. This allows snowplows and crews to get through safely.
And don't forget, we are just 2 days away from the big SU Clemson game. To get ready for Saturday's unbeaten showdown, tune in for a special edition of Orange Nation. Sports Director Stephen Fonte sits down with head coach Dino Babers. The show will air this Saturday from 11:30 to noon, and Orange Nation then leads right into kickoff of the game. You can watch it all right here on News Channel 9.